Welcome to my channel Crochet Skills. In today's video you will learn this beautiful crochet brooch. So let's start. We will work with the slip knot and chain 2. We will work 5 single crochets into this second chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then without working a slip stitch, I will just shift into this second round and then I will work 2 single crochets into this same stitch. I am working in the lower body part, so I will work 2 single crochets into each of the next single crochet. At the end of this round I have 10 single crochets. Into the next round I will again work 2 single crochets in a stitch and 1 into the next stitch. So this is how I am increasing stitches in this round. The second round is also completed. The third round will start with 2 single crochets in the same stitch and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. 2 single crochets in a stitch and 1 into the next one. Two single crochets and 1 into the next one. So this is how I will complete the round. We will crochet all the round with 2 single crochets in one stitch and 1 single crochet into the next. My third round is about to end. Now I will not increase stitches from this round. All the 3 rounds are completed. From 4th to 7th round I will work 1 single crochet into every stitch. Three rounds are done and all the next rounds will be 1 single crochet in each stitch. I will not increase in the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round. I will not increase, and then I will show you how to do this part. I am working 1 single crochet in every stitch from 4th to 7th round, and then I will show you what to do the next. I am done with 7 rounds. As you can see, all my 7 rounds are completed. I have a knot here and then I will show you how to hide this knot. We will start this round with decreasing stitches. The first stitch is decreasing single crochet. That means I am converting 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. The next stitch would be again a decreasing stitch. That means I am converting 2 single crochets into 1 single crochet. I am hiding the yarn. As you can see how I am hiding it in between the round. Now all the other stitches of this round would be 1 single crochet in each stitch. One single crochet into every stitch, and into the next round I will show you what to do. The next round will be again started with 2 decreases. Okay, as you can see I am working 1 single crochet into every stitch. 1 single crochet into the next, 1 into the next. one into the next, one single crochet into the next stitch. So this is the place where I am starting the next round. Here are my decreases. So I am again decreasing one stitch from this next stitch. Insert the hook, pull up a loop, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, pull up it through all the loops together. So this is the first decrease. The second would be the same by converting 2 single crochets into one stitch. So this is my second decreasing round. I will work 2 decreases every time. I will increase some stitches but in the next few rounds, not in this round. So all the other stitches will be 1 single crochet into the each stitch. Just going into the stitch, pulling up and pull it through 2. This is a single crochet. I am working 1 single crochet into each stitch till the end of my round. Okay, I am just turning it around because it's a bit difficult to work in the smaller pieces. So I am working 1 single crochet into every stitch. One single crochet of the previous round, and this is where the next round will be started with a decreasing stitch. You can use a stitch marker if you can't recognize the stitches for beginning the next round. So I am going to start with the decreasing stitch. As you can see, it is decreasing and the stitches are decreasing. The number of stitches is very less now. I will increase 2 stitches right here. I will work 2 decreases and 3 single crochets into each of the next 3 stitches. As you can see how I am working 1 single crochet in each stitch. After decreasing into 3 stitches, I am working 1 single crochet into every stitch. Now at this point I will work 2 single crochets in a stitch and 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So here I am increasing some of the stitches. Into the next round again I will increase stitches here. Okay, into the next 3 stitches I will work 1 single crochet into each of the next stitch, and then I will start the next round. I am working 1 single crochet, so I will count. Okay, the next round begins again with a decrease. I am working a decreasing stitch now. 1 decreasing stitch in the first 2 stitches and 1 more decreasing stitch. This is how I will work. Please watch carefully and follow all the instructions exactly. 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet into the next, and into these increasing stitches I will work 2 single crochets into each of the next 2 stitches. That means I am increasing 2 single crochets in each of these 2 rows. 2 single crochets in a stitch and 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Two single crochets in each of the next stitches Now into the next stitches I will work one single crochet. So this is how my round ends. Now I will work a slip stitch into the next round because my body part is completed, and now I will show you how to crochet the headpiece. As you can see, these are identical. Now I will show you how to crochet the face. Work a slip stitch, and for this row what I am going to do is chain 1 to begin the round. I will work some increasing rows and then decreasing. So I am starting with increasing rounds with working 2 single crochets into every stitch because I am increasing to shape the head. In first 3 rounds I will increase stitches. In the first round I will work 2 single crochets into each stitch of the round. My round is completed. Now I will work 2 single crochets in a stitch and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. So this is how I will increase some more stitches into this round. 2 single crochets in a stitch and 1 single crochet into the next one. So this is how I will increase into this round. As you can see how I am working. Okay, my round is completed. The next round would be without slip stitching. Just go into the next stitch and work a single crochet. So into the next 2 rows I will work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches. My 3 rounds are completed, and now I will work decreasing stitches. I will insert the hook into this first stitch, insert the hook into the second, and pull it through all the loops together. The next 2 stitches would be 1 single crochet each of the next stitch. The next is again a decreasing stitch, and into the next 2 stitches there would be 1 single crochet each next stitches. So the last 3 rounds will be decreasing rounds, and we will disappear this hole and completely close it. Work 2 single crochets into each of the next 2 stitches and then a decreasing round. So this is how I will work into all the next rows, and this is how my shape would be completed. The next round will be started with the decreasing round. I will decrease 2 stitches, then 1 single crochet into the next. The next 2 stitches I will work 1 decreasing stitch, 1 single crochet in the next. So then my round would be completed. The next would be started again with the decreasing stitch. This row would be 1 single crochet into each stitch. In this round I will not decrease, I will just work 1 single crochet into each of the next stitches. The last round would be decreasing stitch around all the stitches. That means I will convert every 2 stitches into 1 stitch. So this is how my hole would completely disappeared, and my shape would be nicely completed. Convert 2 single crochets into 1 by just making it together and convert it into 1 stitch. So as you can see how I am working, my round is complete, and now I will make a slip stitch, cut the yarn and weave the ends tightly. My body is completed. Now I will show you how to crochet the ears of this cat. slip stitch and make chain 2. Go into the first stitch and work single crochets. 1, 2, 3 and fourth one. So I will work 4 single crochets into this stitch, and then without making a slip stitch I will work 4 single crochet in each of the next 3 rounds, and I will work 2 ears. As you can see, this is how they will look after the. So now I will show you how to make the tail. For the tail, again I will work the slip knot, chain 2 and work 4 single crochets into the second chain from the hook, and without the slip stitch I will work 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches. Without slip stitch I will just work in rounds and rounds. I will about 20 rounds I will work continuously, and this is how my tail will look. I will sew these ears and tail with the help of a yarn and needle. So I hope you can easily do it because it's easy. My tail is ready. As you can see, I will attach it here. Now I will make this face. With the help of white yarn, I will make a magic circle, chain 3, work 3 double crochets into this magic circle, 1 double crochet, 1 more double crochet into the same space, 1 double crochet into the same space, chain 3 and make a slip stitch into the same magic ring, chain 3 and work 3 double crochets into the same magic ring, 1, 2 and 3, the third one. Pull this strand tightly, 1, 2 and 3 double crochets, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and work a slip stitch into this same space. Pull this strand tightly and make this hole disappear. Now with the help of the pink yarn, I will make the nose. With the help of needle and yarn, I will sew this on the piece. Work carefully. If you are using needle, be careful, it could be injurious. Watch carefully how I am working. Don't miss any step so you can make it easily. If you are not good in embroidery, it will be a little difficult for you, but it's okay. Practice makes you perfect. So now I will paste it on this piece. With embroidery stitches, I will work eyes on it. Just sew the eyes. With the help of a yarn and needle, you will sew tail and ears also. So I will show you the end product. I hope you can easily make it by following these instructions. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. For any query, please ask me in comments. Stay tuned till the end of my video. I hope you will like it. As you can see, I am done with the assembling, and this is how it will look at the end. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. For any query, please ask me in comments. Thank you so much.